Welcome to Shooting It Straight with Stan. I'm your host, Stan the Annuity Man, America's annuity agent, licensed in all 50 states. Great topic today. And you might say, hey, you're probably a pretty good one to talk about that, Stan. The topic is pension plans for narcissists. So you might say, Stan, what's a narcissist? And it's a person, let me give you a southern version of what a narcissist is. It's a person that says, hey, enough about you. Let's talk about me. In other words, it's all about them. The world revolves around them. The planets revolve around them. Their poop does not stink, as they say. So what is a pension plan for a narcissist? And with annuities, as you know, if you have followed Stan the Annuity Man, which I'm assuming you have, if not, this is your first time, welcome. And yes, I am wearing a red Stan the Annuity Man logoed baseball cap, hat, whatever you want to call it. And I do send those out occasionally if you send me a very nice email and tell me how wonderful I am and include your mailing address. As long as I have them in stock, I will send them to you. One at a time, of course. No agents, please. Consumers. That's who I love. I love the consumers. But as you know, with lifetime income and annuities, and by the way, annuities are the only product on the planet that provide a lifetime income as long as you are breathing, right? Nod your head. And there are 4 different types: single premium immediate annuities, deferred income annuities, qualified longevity annuity contracts, acronym SPIAs, DIAs, and QLACs. And then you have income riders that are attached to, in my case, fixed indexed annuities, because I do not sell anything that goes down, no offense to variable annuities, but fixed index annuities with income rider historically provide higher contractual guarantees than those similar attached riders to variable annuities, and the fees are less, etc. So going back through the 4 types of annuities that provide lifetime income: transfer of risk, as long as you're breathing. There's no ROI until you die. And when you die, I will come to your funeral unannounced and sing and present the ROI, because we'll know when you died because it'll be your funeral. So single premium immediate annuities, the granddaddy of all annuities, straight transfer of risk. Income starts anywhere as soon as 30 days from the policy being issued up to a year. It turns into a deferred income annuity, same product, same structure once you defer past a year. And then there's a specific type of deferred income annuity called a qualified longevity annuity contract that you can use in your traditional IRA and some qualified accounts. All of these are transfer risk pension plan. So what does this have to do with being a narcissist, Stan, and a pension plan? Well, in the financial world, in financial journalism, which, you know, there are some good ones out there and they do interview me and I appreciate that, but there are some that don't know a darn thing what they're talking about. All annuities are bad. All annuities are expensive. Never ever buy an annuity. I'm like, you're the dumbest person. If I got in an elevator with that person who writes those type of articles, then my IQ would lower immediately. They have no clue what they're talking about. I always say, when people start chattering about annuities and they have no idea what they're talking about, it would be like if you asked me, Stan the Annuity Man, 6'6", 215 pounds of steel wrapped with tiger flesh, about ballet dancing. I'd be like, I don't know. I wouldn't say, well, you pirouette on the, and wear the two. I wouldn't do that. But too many people in the annuity industry do that. And one of the things they do is say, well, I would never buy an annuity because if you die, the money goes poof. Duh. That's only one of 40 ways to structure, say, immediate annuity. And what they're talking about is life only. And life only is the narcissist pension plan. Why? Because you're shouldering some of that risk, even though you're transferring the risk to the annuity company to pay you for as long as you are breathing. So if you go to my site at theannuityman.com and run SPIA, DIA, QLAC quotes, you're going to have the option to run your narcissist pension plan, which is life only, which means it's only about you. It's just on your life. And now you can run, if your spouse is a joint narcissist with you, which is kind of cool because you both kind of think the same and you both probably hate all people, you could have a joint narcissist life only pension plan, meaning that when your Learjet hits the mountain, money goes poof. But if one of you dies, the other narcissist gets the lifetime income stream uninterrupted and unchanged. Why am I using the word narcissist? Great story, and I'm glad you asked. I'm glad you asked because there is a great story. Get a call the other day. Guy calls, said, Stan the Annuity Man, America's annuity agent. I am interested in a single premium immediate annuity payment. And it was like 300,000, 400,000. We quoted it. And I always ask this, do you want to make sure that when you die and when your Learjet hits the mountain, when your Bentley hits the tree, when your Lamborghini goes off the cliff, do you want to make sure that 100% of any unused money goes to the beneficiaries? Because as you know, know with lifetime income with annuities, the income stream is a combination of return of principal plus interest. And the person said, absolutely not. I hate my family. My kids made me mad. I don't like them. I want the highest payment on me. I want to be a narcissist about this. And I wrote that down, narcissist pension plan. You're going to make a podcast. Not going to mention his name, but a lot of people out there have enough money in life insurance they're going to leave to their family, or they have enough money in the markets and mutual funds, and they got this trust, and they got all this stuff they're going to leave their family, and they need to create a lifetime income stream to combine with Social Security, the other lifetime income stream annuity you own, required minimum distributions, which is the forced annuity, I call that, and any other dividend, side hustle, things that are bringing in income to your account. But if you want the highest contractual guarantee payment with a SPIA, DIA, or a QLAC, you can choose life only. Now, the annuity companies are fine with that, because if you step off the curb day 2 and a bus hits you and flattens you like an animal in the country as you're driving through in your truck. How about that? I'm from North Carolina. I can say that. And the money goes poof, the annuity company keeps the money. But a lot of people out there say, you know what? I don't care. I don't care. My kids are getting enough. I pay for the college. They're going to get enough. My wife or spouse is going to get enough. I want the highest lifetime income payment. Or a lot of times, and I got a recent call from a couple the other day. They go, our kids are out of the home. They're doing okay. They're married. We want the highest lifetime income for us. We want to maximize it for us. For once in our lives as parents, it's about us. We want to be narcissists when it comes to our lifetime income stream. We want to be self-focused. It's all about us. Enough about them. Let's talk about us. And I agree with that. Now, do you have to do it that way? No. If you say, Stan, I work really hard and I really like my kids and the grandkids and all that stuff, which is fine, and I want to make sure 100% of every penny that I hand to this annuity company is either going to be paid out to me or me and my spouse, lifetime income stream. But when we die, 100% of any unused money goes to the list of beneficiaries of the policy, and the evil annuity company doesn't keep a penny. That can happen contractually. Do you understand that? Do not believe the idiots out there that say, never buy an annuity because when you die, money goes poof. That's one of 40 different ways to structure lifetime income. Now, there is one type of lifetime income stream products. Remember, there's 4: SPIAs, DIAs, and QLACs, single premium immediate annuities, earned income annuities, and qualified longevity annuity contracts that you can take the narcissist role and narcissist category and do life only, and it's going to be the highest payment. Why? Because you're shouldering some of that risk. But with income riders that are attached to, in this case, fixed index annuities, and sometimes multi-year guarantee annuities, both are CD types, when you die, whatever's left in that accumulation value goes 100% to the beneficiaries. That's a non-narcissist lifetime income stream, the income rider. I don't care if you're the biggest narcissist on the planet. I don't care if you're Bernie Madoff and Ted Bundy combined and say, I want an income rider that money goes poof and I want it to pay higher because I'm a narcissist. It doesn't work with income riders, because income riders are attachments at the time of application. You choose to do that to either a variable annuity or index annuities. Indexed annuities typically offer a higher contractual guaranteed income rider. And oh, by the way, when we attach those to indexed annuities, then we do not look at the indexed annuity. It's nothing more than a delivery system that's efficient and cost effective for that guaranteed income rider. Because remember, I always ask 2 questions. What do you want the money to contractually do? And when do you want those contractual guarantees to start? From those 2 answers, I can pair you up with the type of annuity. You know, they're not all the same. That's going to provide the highest contractual guarantee. So if you say income as your first answer, great, we're down to the 4. And then if you say, I need it now, or I need it in a year, or I need it in 2 years, I need it in 5 years, I need it 7 years, whatever, your life, joint life, whatever, then I'm going to quote those specific annuity types that provide those contractual guarantees. So 3 out of the 4, SPIAs, DIAs, and QLACs, you can be a flat out narcissist. You can be that person that you always want to be, the king that you are, the queen that you are. Screw everybody else. This is about you. You're going to get the highest payment. We're going to shop all carriers at theannuityman.com for the highest contractual guarantee, life only narcissist pension plan for you. But if lifetime income riders finish first when we do the quotes, then you're going to have to step off a little bit of that narcissism and just say, okay, I'm going to get the highest contractual guarantee. And even though I hate everybody and hate humanity, and I'm a misanthrope, not a philanthrope, I got to take it because of the highest contractual guarantee. Why? Good question. Because as you know, in all my everything that I send out these little sticky notes and these pads. What does it say on it? Good question. It says will do, not might do. It says you own an annuity for what it will do, not what it might do. The will do contractual guarantees of the policy. Most of the time, because it's life only, that's going to be the highest contractual guarantee. But if you want to make sure that you want to protect every penny, we're not going to do life only. But I'm talking to you narcissists out there. Hey, Stan, the annuity man, how do I get the highest contractual guarantee payout? First of all, you use me. at theannuityman.com because I represent pretty much every carrier on the planet. And we shop all carriers for the highest contractual guarantee, and we'll run it life only for you. Or you can go to my site and run it on my proprietary calculators 24/7, 365 without having to talk to me. But why wouldn't you want to talk to me? Because I'm so much fun. And at this point in time, I've had about 5 cups of coffee. Going on number 6, as you can tell. So I thought this would be a fun way to describe life only. The life only structure that you can get with SPIAs, DIAs, and QLACs, you can't get it with an income rider with an indexed annuity, and that's okay because we're going to be quoting these companies. Remember, annuity companies offer these products. They're commodity products. The quotes change like a gallon of milk every 7 to 10 days. There's no perfect time to buy them. Annuity companies have the big buildings for a reason. You have to feel comfortable with that contractual guarantee. But if you say, you know what, I have laid it on the line for the family. I just want the highest payout for me. It's about me, Stan the Annuity Man. If there's anyone that understands that statement, that would be me. So that's it with Shooting It Straight with Stan. See you next time. Hi there, Stan the Annuity Man. I'm inviting you to my upcoming live event this Saturday where I'm going to be talking about MYGA and SPIA income strategies. And yes, my MYGA to SPIA strategy that's sweeping the nation because it's so simplistic and efficient. You need to join me. You need to sign up. You need to get your seat. You need to get your questions ready. Why? Because I'm serving facts instead of the bad chicken dinner seminar that's being pushed your way locally. You don't want that. You want facts. You want the truth. You want to understand MYGAs and SPIAs and how to use them for income. See you there.